Welcome to my morning routine. Can you guess what starts my morning? Yup, that dreadful noise. The frickin' alarm clock that never lets me sleep in. I usually just toss and turn trying to make it shut up so I can go back to bed. And usually I get up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be productive. I'm gonna get up this very moment, the first time my alarm clock goes off, and then all my hopes and dreams fall apart and I just go back to bed, and somehow the alarm clock goes off again. And I do actually get up this time and go back to bed again. And then I randomly wake up in the middle of my dream and I'm like, oh my god, school! And I see the clock and I'm like, oh god, I'm late! And so I get up and I like dart out of bed. I'm ready. I put my slippers on because my bedroom's on the first floor, so it's freezing in the mornings. So I need my slippers on. That's like the number one thing. Then I head over to the bathroom because I hate morning breath. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So I always have to brush my teeth. That's like the first thing I do. If I don't brush my teeth, my life is like, I can't start my day. It's like a cup of coffee for me. And what I go in and reach for is my favorite toothpaste and my toothbrush. I use the 3D Crest like whitening one, and I always struggle getting toothpaste out of the end of the container. Does anyone else have that? Because usually I struggle and then it like explodes on me and I have too much on my brush. It's just, mornings are not for me. I'm not meant for mornings. I don't know how people do it. Like, who wakes up at like 5 in the morning? Like, how does that happen? Oh well, brush my teeth, put that back, and I usually contemplate life's decisions during this moment and also what I'm gonna wear. Then I make it back to my room because, oh, I gotta make my bed. Because if I don't, my mother won't be happy. And also when I come back from school, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I have to make my bed. My room looks like a mess. So by making my bed, I just feel more accomplished. Really, like if I don't do anything throughout the day, at least my bed's made. I feel like an accomplished person. That's really all that matters, isn't it? I hope so. Because that's what I do to make myself feel complete. And then, ta-da! My room looks so pretty and Valentine's Day. Look out for DIY Valentine's Day looks. I mean DIY decor. What was I saying? Okay, anyways, moving on to the kitchen, the most important part of the day. I go ahead and add water from my filter into my electric kettle because I prefer tea nowadays in the morning. And I let that kind of boil, I guess, and then I add my tea. I usually pick one that's like a loose leaf tea, and right now I'm really loving Teavana's Blackberry Mojito. And what I do is I take a teaspoon of that and put it into that little kettle thing that they sell there at Teavana, and I fill that up with some hot boiling water and let that steep. And as that's steeping, I'm usually doing my makeup or getting ready or doing something along those lines. So, I mean, this is why I'm heading back to my room because, you know, I've tried doing my makeup while making my coffee. That has not worked out in the very best ways for me, so I do not recommend. But anyways, I make it back to my room and I get excited because I usually let myself use my new goodies, and for today, or at least for this week technically, I've been using BoxyCharm. They sent me a box thing and I'm so excited. Freaking, they have the Tarte Maracuja, I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's a bronzing serum, so awesome. Now I'm going to be using the Mirabella. It's like a primer, so it's basically silicone. I apply that all over my face and then follow off with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer to just cover up the darkness on my cheeks. That has been a problem for me lately, so I've been doing that. And then I take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and apply that underneath my eyes so I can highlight my under eye area, especially because I don't get sleep. I really should though, but I don't, so you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Then I go in and use the Gimme Brow from Benefit in order to kind of fix my brows a little bit. And then recently I've been going back with my Studio Fix from MAC and just putting that on top of my Pro Longwear concealer, just wherever I need to. And then I take a bronzer from Tarte. This is Park Ave Princess. It's matte. And then I use my eyelash curler to curl my lashes, and then I go in and apply mascara. And recently I've been using this Pacifica mascara. I really like it for like an everyday basis. It is superb, can I just say. It gives me such nice like falsy looking eyelashes, but it's like, it looks natural, it doesn't clump, it's so good, I love it. And then I used Beauty for Real lip liner, which also came in the BoxyCharm box. It's really nice as well. I really like it. It's a nice kind of mauve-y rose shade, so it's good for every day. And then I get changed, because that's usually the most important part of the day. You don't want to go to class in pajamas, even though half my university does, but whatever. And then I go enjoy my tea, because tea is the most important part of the day, and sometimes I Instagram it. And then I put on my shoes, because I have tried to go to my car in my slippers, and that is not a good idea because snow penetrates slippers. Remember that. Children, remember that. Okay, and now I'm ready, and usually it's like around 8:30, so I usually can get ready in like half an hour, 25 minutes, and I'm ready to go out the door. And I would normally be wearing a jacket at this time of year, but since I'm like trying to show all of you guys that I'm going outside, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna put on a jacket, and so I didn't, but it was really cold outside, so put on a jacket! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you can see, I'm not a morning person, hence why the voiceover was a little grumpy, because I don't like mornings. I really, really don't like mornings. I tried to love mornings, but it's not me. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you'd like to see more morning routines and night routines and everything routines. I do hope to put a little bit more editing and a little bit more time into my other routines. This one got done in one day, pretty much. I've been a little bit behind, so I apologize for that. But I did put up a vlog, so go ahead and click that link right there and check that out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!